to go and tell my son to lie to children authorities by saying, I don't want to go by my mommy, I don't want to see my mommy. You have to tell my child to say those things, right? You have to go and tell Digicel and tell B Mobile to pull my files and to cut number and to block call and to divert call and to forward call. I don't have to do those things. Not one day I have ever spoken of anyone to my child. You understand? So, at the end of the day, you telling Lishon to lie and tell children authorities that he don't want to see his mother and he don't want to be around his mother, right? All them people you're raping the states and you're buggered, right? Your files internationally has been pulled and we have examined your files. So the white woman you was living with and raping she daughter, but you're raping she anus, right? When the mother gets a find out and certain things break out and the mother carry her by the doctor, her hymen was still in place, but she was raping her in her anus, and you get away with it because you run away and you fled the scene, right? All them time when you was a prostitute in the US, having sex for money, sexing people for money, and injecting your penis for it to stay hard for long and capture you, right? All them thing on record. When you are shipping the guns and thing in the US to with them gang members and them, they have that on record because you was bossed down. From there, you leave and you go in the Cayman Islands, now and you kill the man and they push him over the cliff, right? You have pending matters against you, okay? All them time when all are beating up Leshon inside of the house there and thinking I don't know. I was right in the house there, listening all here. When Charlene fly across on the next side there and she kick him down or something she do and he ball out, I was right there. When you slam him up on the wall and you was beating him with the leather belt, I was right there and Trisha curling with him and telling him, oh, we have to tell him fucking mother that for and we tell him mother them thing and all of them sort of ball up at him. Terry and Esther and Charlene, all of them sort of ball up at him. I was right across there. Right? So when all you feel all you doing all the thing and all you hiding, you forget I tell you I will sit down and wait for you. I will sit down in the bush and wait for you. You forget that. Why are you forgetting those things? Don't forget those things. You see when Lisho and White Charles cry out in pain, it will be nothing easy and it would not be nothing normal. You hear what I'm telling you? So you know is the white man contraption. So you is a jailer. You was put in prison. You is a prisoner from over there. Right? And I take you and I send you here. Find she, locate she. And when I find she, okay, we will wipe your record and give you a clean sit to work on. You come over in Trinidad and obtain a bailiff license. And you is a murderer. You is a jailer. And boys and men from the beatum kill, the shooting, but still they can't get no job. They have a stigma. But you come here now is a jailer, worse than them because you killing, you're raping, you're thieving, you're lying. You are a pedophile by record. And all these things is by record of the state internationally where you pass. All where you pass, you did your crime. And you come to hide in Trinidad now because they get deported. And thinking to yourself now, nobody wouldn't know what you did. But you can't hide. You understand what I'm saying? And I can't make nobody flag and pull on none of my videos. You understand what I'm saying? I can't hide nothing. And I can't tell B-Mobile to cut my SIM card. Right? Because that is my business number. You can't tell nobody to cut my SIM card. Right? I paying for that. And if they did that, I'm going to sue them. Same fucking way. Because it's my money spent for that fucking network. Them didn't give me that for free. You failing to realize now is highly educated, intelligent people you dealing with your nonsense. No, society and the nation know you're lying now. So all that you did, they come to realize it is a lie. All them time when I send people to kidnap me and all them type of thing, I go in home. My other pass car should to go home, but the driver telling me now he had a pass down Broadway to pick up something. So I said, so what is he saying? What is going on? The man turned and tell me, no, family. Somebody said to kidnap you, but I can't do that. Something about you, I just can't do that. And put me out down by your restaurant there. When I was in Citygate. The man is sent to beg me for money. And when I go to take out my money to give him, he had a knife to stab me. All these things we know. You see, he dead in a ditch. You importing the Venezuelan women and them and doing sex trafficking, and you have them doing prostitution for you. When you bring them and you kidnap people, you used to carry them by that pastor down in Aruka and have them caged up. I was there when he was to go and collect the money. So when he sell and he ship for liver, wherever, you used to go and collect the money. I was right there. When you were slamming a place on the bowl and beating him with the leather belt, I was right here and accosting him. I was right here and telling him now, wait tell your mother, where mother tell you, and questioning him about alkaline. What you want to know about Earl and Bartley for? You have my child be on his will to question him about alkaline? He's a sick man. And when he don't know now, you're choking him and you're beating him with your leather belt and telling him to talk, and you're bending up your child hand behind his back and all them kind of thing. We know what you're doing. We know what you're doing because he don't have the information about Earl and Bartley and Liz and Charles to tell you you're penalizing the child and holding him beyond his will. You hear what he said? I want to go by my mommy. I don't want to stay here. I come to look for my child by you. You telling me to come on the bed to have sex with you. I don't want to have no sex with you. He's a sick man. You understand? You're nasty. I come to pick up my child. You going behind my back and watching my child bad eye and bullying him and telling him when your mother come to tell her to come and go with me, not to come and go. You understand? You telling my child not to go. When children authorities ask Lishon what is happening with you, what is taking place there, you're telling the child to lie and tell him nothing is happening to you. You don't want to see your mother, you don't want to go by your mother, and you're bullying the child and telling him when you go back there, I'm going to beat you and we're going to do it this and because Sherilyn, send Sherilyn to beat him up now so he fear for himself to go and say the truth and to explain himself what you're doing to him. You have the child under duress for your own personal gains because you want to find out about the relationship between me and Earl and Bartley, right? Now he can't give you those information because he don't know, so you're beating him up there and having Sherilyn pinching up and kicking him up and putting hand in toilet bowl and not giving him no food, and Trisha coming and cussing him and insulting him and telling him all kind of thing there. But let me tell you something, all that done. You understand what I'm showing you? That done. You see, all you and you, that the worst mistake all you could make is to put all your hands on my child. And when I say all you, everything you associate with. Everything that you associate with. That the worst mistake all you could make is putting all your hands on my child. You know how Lishon white child come in this world? To put your hands on my child? You bounce your head. You forget I tell you I will sit down in the bush and wait for you. You forget I tell you that food and water don't mean nothing to me. I will sit down and wait for you. I was right across in that old house listening everything all you're saying and doing to my child. That is why I could come and tell you now. You're abusing my child, Sherilyn beating up my child, and all you abusing him. Right? When I tell you that, you turn and tell me nothing like that not happening there. But the child says for your own mouth. He said it for your own mouth. You hear what he said? I do not want to be there. I want to come with you, mommy, and I'm dead serious. So why are you still holding each other against his will? So you deliberately telling Sherilyn to beat up my child. You're not sending them to school and you're keeping all of them there home. You leave it early in the morning, all 7 o'clock you don't go and come back all 10, 11 o'clock in the night, and whole day he getting abused. You understand? And when you come, you're abusing him too, slamming up on the wall and no food and those type of things. He have to wash his own clothes and cook his own food and take out his own food in the pot, but you fighting me for something where it's not yours. You understand? You go in the court and talking about, oh, you care, but you're dropping him by Christopher, you're dropping him by Sandra, you're dropping him here. Whoever in the hospital with him, strangers in the hospital with him, or they kicking him in his testicles and all these type of things, okay? When I breed and make a child, I just make a warrior. I don't make prostitute, rapists, and murderers and liars like you. You understand? My child have straight A's. What your child have to show, what your children have to show. What they have to show, you teach them. Evil, you teach them. You going around here and spreading evil lies. You the father all lies, the devil. So you going around 15,000 people to bad talk Lizanne and spread lies. You understand? Now the people realize you're lying and they're very well upset and annoyed because you lie to the nation and tell them that Liz and Charles this and Liz and Charles that. But when they get to realize now it's a lie you lie, They are very annoyed. So where's your position now? Where's your next move? So just imagine this. You have to bad talk me to make yourself look good. You have to tell my child to lie, to tell people he don't like him mother, he don't want to see mother, but people have eyes and have education and they could see a lion. You understand? The child don't want to be with you. He wants to be with his mother in his mother's arms. You cannot be in his mother's arms, so you're depriving the child of his love and his caring. All because of your personal gains, because you can't get the mother and you can't be with the mother, you depriving the child of being loved and being cared for. You understand? So you're jealous down the child because you're coming to tell me, huh, if my mother did love me like that, I would have turned out to be a better person in society. So you know what you are. If you was a good person, your mother would have loved you. But what you is, nothing good. Nobody don't like nothing good. So you're jealous down the child, you envy down the child, and you hate the child because of the position he have in my life. So you're depriving him from being with his mother and being loved. And that's what you're doing. Alright. You forget as intelligent people you're dealing with. We sat down and had a mental study with you all your mentality, all your we had a mental evaluation on you all a group of people, how will this think and how will this function. You understand? And to bring about all the type of mentality, it is stem from hatred, jealousy, and envy. You understand? That is what does generate all you to do the things all you does do. We study all you. Psychology, physically, mentality. You understand? We study all you. We study all your mental. So you see when somebody's successing and succeeding and striving, that have an effect on all the type of people. There are certain type of people that does affect all your soulless. You understand? So you want to drain who have soul. You understand? That's why all year used to rape black women and ill treat black people. So when the depressed, they will do depressed things and the music will be depressed and they wouldn't have no colors. So all they try not to depress them and each and every way let's suppress them down to the fullest. That's why you were sent here by them white motherfuckers in a black man body to depress people and to have them suppressed and depressed in a mental state. That's why you just verbally, mentally abuse the child. You understand? Socially, you're abusing him. Mentally, you're abusing him. Verbally, you're abusing him. Physically, you're abusing him. You understand? You're so bright, and you is the brightest. But all your children getting F and a dunce. You understand? So Lishon is the child that having all A's. So you want to now make him dunce. Not to send him to school. Don't buy no books, no shoes, no food, and ill-treat him. That is what you have him there to do. Ill-treat him. You didn't come in my child life to give us no upliftment. What you just do, you just suppress us. You just take away from us. That's what you just do. Imagine this. I teaching my son, but you telling Jaira to put on the TV and to stop me from teaching my child and to come and molest me. I renting from you, but you pulling my door. No key. You come pulling my door and pulling my foot and telling me to come and lie down with you. I is your wife. I am renting by you. Me and my son is renting. You understand? We is renting. You understand? So everywhere I go now, you telling them to suppress me, to use out my thing, to eat out my thing, and not to buy it back. Right? To distress me. You never come in me and my son life to uplift us. You come to distress us. To have us under distress and to stress us out. So you're trying not to break us down mentally. But you can't break down we mental. We're too strong for that. You're a jackass. You're a dunce. And all your dunce jackasses where you could push and pull, them you'll have in your ass, in your back pocket. The same camera you watching is the same camera I seeing. So I don't know where you're trying to fabricate or where you're hiding or where you're trying to push and pull and peep. You understand? You is a dunce, just like your people and them. And who following you is a dunce just like them. Yes, the same one. Yeah, you see now, it's how to play dead to catch cowboy alive. That's why I like my elders. My grandmother raised me, and she raised me well. And then telling me now to come back day, you give you a second chance, you want to marry, you want to have a baby, you want a girl child, and to love you and love you again. I'm not loving you. I don't want to love you. I don't love you. I want nothing to do with you. 6 years I leave you and I gone. And you would never leave me alone. You still harassing me and my son life and tormenting us everywhere we go. You have my clothes in a bag with thief. Where you tell Sorrel to thief you and all the latest clothes that I buy and making them thief it to give you to go and show people to say you buy this for me and you buy that for me. And you I live in by you. People that meet me and ask me if I live in with you, if you and Beard together. I am not with you. Why it is a line? I'm telling people I with you. I am not with you. I leave you 6 years and I gone. And you would never leave people alone. You only harassing my soul. You understand? I am not with you. Why is it taking my clothes and carrying it around and showing people I'm going, oh, I buy you and I this. Why you lying? I am not with you. You're thieving my clothes. And the same pit here. When me and Lishon take out, you cut it in half to separate me and my child. You can't separate me and my child. And the pity you take and you carry by the altar with my panty and all of them things. People telling me what you're doing now. You understand? They're apologizing to me and things, saying, we was misled and we apologize. Because you know what? The nation realized it's a liar fed them. Because you know why? Use the devil, the father of all lies. So you're going around in the land and spreading hate. You don't like to see people living in love and unity. You is like a bacchanalist. You understand? Just so bacchanal like. Even when I was there, you locking me up in the house. Day, noon, and night, locking the door, locking the gate, and you going. And you coming not to tell me about man under bed and man in bathroom. And you locking me up and going. You see you're sick, your head sick, you have a mental disorder. Here the reason why you have Lishon there to question him about me and Erlan. What you want to know about me and Alkaline? Wherever you want to know about me and Alkaline, come and ask me. Don't hold my child under no siege there and pressure him to tell you what you don't know. And when you find he not telling you what you don't know, you're telling Cheryl to beat him, to pinch him, and to do him all kind of wickedness because why? He can't tell you what you want to know. Don't give him no food. Leave him hungry. You understand? Kick him down. Because you can't get to know you want to know about Alkaline. Yes, Super, I can make a move now. The money, what Desmond thief, all my overtime, what he thief, tell him to give you it. It will more than pay off what he thief. You understand? That alone, let him give you the money where he thief. All my overtime he stole, let him give you it. So you're vexed now because I don't want to come back there. You want me to come back and lift you up and put you on the pedestal and build you back up and be a secretary and to type out all your letters and to manage you and to make you look good. Not a fuck of that. And you are the brain, make your fucking self look good. You put yourself on the pedestal. So you're jealous now, my child getting dollar and that type of attention. So you're withholding him, withholding him from all the love his mother have to give him, and because you can't get it. That the type of man you is, that the man you have. Because if you was a good man, your mother would have never tell Mary to put you in court for maintenance. You understand? She'd have never said that. She'd have said, Mary, fight with the boy, and he's a good boy, he's trying. But do you know what she said? She said, Mary, go and put him for maintenance because you will never mind on your child. Then as soon as always tell me a time under the house with a chain. After you done beat him with a wood with nail and worm, fly shit on him and you have him tired under the no food, no nothing, and you as a father, you want to fight people for the children? Then as soon as your son, what Mary make for you, you disown your daughter. You understand? Because she went and have a child. You understand? You disown them. Now, Rima son, what you do? You disown him. Liz and Leslie Ann, you disown them two twins. With them. So all your past history, all them people you rape and kill and all your drug trafficking and all your sex addiction you had and think your file was demolished and they wipe your file. Internationally, we have it stored. You understand? We have your files and all the things you did and the character you are. So you can't come in Trinidad to obtain no bailiff license because you don't have a character to be wearing no bailiff license. Okay? That have to be revoked because it have men over here in the bottom that they do nothing and they have a stigma that can't get a job, but you is a murderer, you is a jailer, you is a rapist, you is a pedophile, and you have a bailiff license going around and dealing with people in society, nah, something wrong. You importing jailers and deportees just like you and doing your crime and importing your guns and importing Venezuelan and having them as sex slave. You understand? That is what you doing. That is what you doing. You is a womanizer. So any woman come in your arms and in your hand, you does that to them. You mentally abuses them and break down the character to try to make them feel it's nothing. That is what you is, where you can't break me down and you can't persuade me to tell me I am something that I am not. So that bothering you. So right now you're hunting me down to the ends of the earth and the depths and the breadth. You're like a fish out of water. So you will go the distance to destroy my life. But you can't destroy me. People don't wake up and don't know he's a liar, a rapist, a pedophile, a jailer, and a killer. We know what you are. You file out in the open now. And they're waiting for you in Curacao in the Cayman Islands because you have matters pending against you and murder charge and a jail hanging over your head. That's why you come here to hide, to try now to present yourself to be what? You can't fool nobody. We know what you is. So what you have to do is to give me my child, what belongs to you, and move the fuck on with your life. Because you can't hold him there at ransom for when I come to look for my child to tell people I come in by fucking you to make it look like I with you. I am not with fucking you. You understand? I am not with you. When I come to take my child, you hand me a bucket of paint and telling me to paint your ceiling. Why the fuck you don't paint it? And you are ambition? Why you don't paint it? Why your place looking so stink and nasty? Why you are ambition? And at forcing my child to sleep by a toilet. My child don't sleep by no toilet. His place is in his mother's arms, right? That is where he want to be. Tell you he don't want to be with you. And because he don't want to be with you, you're brutalizing him. You want to sleep by a toilet, you sleep by a toilet. Don't force my child to sleep by no toilet because he said he do not want to be there, mommy, and wants to come with you. He know his place and he know where he belongs, in my arms, and that is where he wants to come. And you're forcing him to be there and he don't want to be there. You're lying to the authorities and you're telling the child to lie. He's not a liar because I know my child. And you're making him lie. So look at the kind of product you shaping to let out in society. Liars, killers, rapists, murderers. Because you're filling up your own daughter and how she's sucking your prick. You understand? You and Sherilyn feeling she up in the can she playing. But hear the song she playing for she father, We Belong Together. Mariah Carey and Basara, we belong together and you go and feeling she up in the car in the dark. So my child is witness to all your nasty acts and your crime. So you can't let them go easily so that's why you hold them under siege and dress now. You understand? Because when the world get to know what you've been doing and you've been up to, that they're looking good on your behalf. So you're trying to lie now and tell the child to tell social welfare and children authority, I don't want to see my mother, I don't want to be around my mother. So when they hear that now, you feel you are all right to keep him there because that's what he's saying. But the really fact of the matter is you don't want him to come out from under you to tell and reveal all the things you've been doing. You understand? So you're trying to have him there to keep your secrets. But that done. You can't have my child under no siege. He said with his mouth he do not want to be there. I tell you already. My child didn't ask to come in this world. I bring him in here and it's my duty to protect him. You understand? So you see fucking you and all them fuckery you're doing, that done. Yeah, the same little quiet one. Have all that mouth. You can't trust them quiet one. Because I'm not gonna sit down and anybody dig out my fucking eye. And my fucking child eye. No way on earth or they will perish in hell. So you see now, they're trying to mute you all how. They want to play the blame game. Who do this and who do that? I don't know little fucking child with all you to play no blame mother con game. But who do this and who fucking do that? Or you could cut internet and all you could do the fuck all you want. That can't stop me. You understand what I'm saying? Or you can't mute me. Or you could stop TV, or you could cut internet, or you could cut cable, or you could do the fuck all you want. TV and fucking internet and cable didn't bring me fucking here. You understand? My God is all I fucking need. You understand what I'm saying? So all the accomplices that you have following you, you big jackass, and have them little jackasses following you, all your accomplices, I hope you could take care of them. And all the cameras that you place in all the homes that I went, and we have the footage that you pull that was not concerned with my naked body. We would like to know who gave you all the consent to have those images. Okay? Just imagine and look at the kind of fucking children you're raising. Eston telling my child why you don't let your mother suck your piggy. You understand? Terrian and Sherilyn, Terrian sucking she vagina in the next room there, she sucking his piggy and fingering she. What kind of nastiness are you indulging there? And you have my child around them kind of fucking thing. My child don't want to be around that. He is not of that. You understand what I'm saying? So if you feel you go and have my child and hiding him from the doctors for we not to go and check him to see if anything wrong with him, and you feel like you can hide his secrets, you can't hide that. You can't hide that. Because we know he's a bugara. We know he's a child molester, a pedophile. We have those things. You understand? You watching your children change their clothes in the room growing up, boy and girl, and you watching them on a monitor, using a kind of father, and after now, when you think I sleeping, you're taking out your prick and you're joking, because you're meditating where you're saying you're joking now. You're a nasty mother cunt. Yes, you're fuck well nasty. And thinking I wouldn't pick up on the stinkness you doing. And when I talk now, you're trying to come and play, you want to hit fucking me, and want to play certain people to fucking do this and do that. You cannot fucking interfere with me, you dog. You can't interfere with fucking me. As a free fucking mason, you know is that? Put on your pipe and smoke it. Me know say them a bad mind. Nothing them do, nothing them say could I never take my shine. Mankind wicked and evil, me tell you about bad mind. People will grudge you for your thing, them never want we live the lifestyle. Them bad mind from long time. Or you go and tell them people you write song for me, you write that too? Use my mouth, use my voice, you write that. You thought me woulda come back. Me has zero feelings for you and me no step back. New man in my life and I'm locked that. That you can't take and you want fight that. You are the worst boy, stop that. Why you feel like you come back? The boy care this queen and I get take back. You must smoke crack. Forward me I go and me no look back. Me no vomit and eat back. Or you write that too? Them lyrics in them song are you sickened? And it light a fire up under your ass and you're feeling it in your belly and it hot in your hands, all in your ball sack and it ring in your ball sack and you're feeling it up in your belly and that way you can't take them lyrics, you can't take it and that bother in you. Oh, you write song for me. That way you make Sandra went and thief my song, but she will get fucking charged for thieving. That thieving hand she like to thief with. Let me see she go and sit down in fucking jail for thieving. Don't feel me and all the thief and all the songs, all the thief and the pictures, all the take and all them mother thing. It have a place for all you. It have a place for all the thieves. Me now want go and reconcile and so if you see them all we sending the shop, they sit down on the shop, them the big for fuck. Fuck who I want and fuck who I don't. He does fuck man in the ass, all they had to bend him over, all they need and fuck him before they will fuck. Dotish jackasses. That why I like my elders. Every hog have its day. Yeah, they play dead to catch cobra alive. Today for me, tomorrow for you. Tomorrow for you, today for me. That why I send that next one up in the apartment there. For she to come to play she combing hair and want me to braid hair and then she play she again no car to go home and all them type of thing. All who you send, we know all who you send. Wherever you send the man to do to me, man following me. I when I spin around I see the man following me. 3 times. And he realized and know. He come up side by side to man walking and telling them. He said, girl, why you do that man so? What you do to have that man so? And he shake his head and he walk and he go on his way. You understand? He shake his head and he walk and he go on his way. So all your traps are set up and all your diversion. You spend your $10 million to trap Lizanne to make her think about you, meditate you and whatever with you. That didn't work. I don't want you. I never did want you. You forced yourself on me. You raped me. You and Sandra had all a plan and all a deal, right? I don't have no dealings with you. My child does not belongs to you. I would like to have my child, and furthermore, you need to leave us alone. You understand? You need to leave us alone. I'm not coming back by you. I don't want no children with you. I don't want to marry you. I don't want to be nothing to you. You understand? Let me just be somebody you never know. Okay? Me and my child don't want to be around you. The child don't want to be around you. LeSean do not want to be around you. LeSean do not want to be around you. He said he don't want to be there. Stop forcing him and stop making him lie. You feel you run road out here? You are run no road out here. People just meet me and tell me everything. And everybody has sent into my life to play the could fuck and go. They just fall in love with me and want to fucking stay. You understand? When I leave and I go, they just miss fucking me and come back. But it doesn't know how to tell me. But I already know. I fuck who I want and fuck who I don't. So when people feel you is a man in suit, you is the devil in the suit, and a white man in a black man's body deceiving people. That is why you want to suppress black people. You don't get funds from a black man, no. Indians and white people just give you money. You understand? You just have people. You just look down at black people as pipers. That is what you just say. You understand them pipers, but yet still you need them, and you need them. But no, you're lying. I don't know what will become of you, because everybody know you're lying. But you see the man and them who ambitious less and have no ambition and no pride within themselves and the carnal just like you, them go down with the boots dying with you. Them go down in the grave with you. Side by side, them go down because you know why? They have the same mentality, the same crab in a barrel mentality. You know why? They can't generate for themselves. They don't know how to build a self. You understand? They have to depend on people. So them is the ones that you will have forever in your pocket and forever up your ass. Them is loyal ones. Watch how dunce these people is, eh? You and Sandra had no connection. You went and tell people what I say is lying. You never pay Sandra to go with me and you never rape me, right? But when I leave you and you went and you beat up King and you cut up the man hand up in Laramie there by the school. And I was in the police station with him. You drive down and you go on my Sandra and you push she under the house and you sort of slap her up and tell her, you said she to take man. You said she to take man. You bring man for she, you get man for she. How come you could have slapped she and tell she that? How come you could have make such statement to her? Eh? And what give you the right to put your hand and slap she and tell her you're bringing man for me? She bringing man for me. Eh? Okay. So here was your plan. Here how dunce and dotish you is. You sending man to come to have sex with me, to have sex with me halfway, for I wouldn't reach my climax now and I go run back by you. But you's a real dunce. You understand? You putting your diamond in a next man's hand, and when he discover what it is and what you trying to get back, you feel he going to let you get back that? Remember, I have better sex on my own and I could break and come on my own. You never break me out. So I don't know where it is you come telling me the other night when I went to get my child, but playing Barris Hammond and all them shit and talking about, yeah, remember I is the one who break you out. Partner, you never break me out. I fuck myself and break myself out. You understand? So no man don't have no control over me. Because the climax, I just put myself in all. You can't even dream to touch that and reach to go there. I will fuck all you and come on my own. You understand what I'm saying? Or like you fuck me to come. You dig? So I don't know where I get that mental from. Or you gotta re-evaluate that. And you gotta re-evaluate that statement you made. You have to withdraw that because you never broke me out. You rip fucking me. You understand what I'm saying? Only one man I know in my entire life that I could say actually stand up and hold out with me and didn't come under my pleasure, under my sweetness. You understand? He stand up and he hold out on me when distance. You understand? And when I done, I was like, yeah, I'm tired. You can't do that. When you done, you gotta roll over and ask for juice and want me to fucking bring water and juice for your mother cunt. You can't run no distance. You can't fuck nobody. You're a rapist. That is what you are, pedophile. You wanna fuck women with children and babies on a bed. That what you just do. Stinking mother cunt. But you realize you can't get away with them act by me. I just run your mother cunt. You understand? So you wouldn't like me. You'll bad talk me. Because I do not participate in your acts of the devil. I don't participate in it. You get Trisha them to do them kind of fuckery, not me. To push your head down in woman crutch, to suck woman crutch and them kind of thing. That way used to do with Jesse and all of them. You understand? Carry woman in your marriage and all three of having sex in the house there. You understand? But you can't put me on that and telling me, when I type in letter for you and I in the office, telling me about, oh, Latricia come and when she come and she talking, push your head down in your cat. You's a stinking mother cunt. Why you telling me to do them thing? Hmm? Okay. So them is the thing is to do in the states. When them people and them, they when the church, when you go them white woman and the mothers them going to work, it's to rape the children them. You understand? When the women and them go now and complain, they threaten them and they kill some of them too. You understand? I couldn't find some of them bodies. We have all of them because some of them missing. We have it on records. And you run and hide all in the Cayman Islands until you kill again in the Cayman Islands down there and you're wanted now. So you have nowhere to hide more to come back in Trinidad to hide yourself because the law is different here and you can't come here to take it just unless you leave the soil. Okay?